Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time.
Alright, and I don't think I have yet played Rogue in a dungeon here. Although, frankly, I could redo a lot of these classes since, jeez, winning the first time really threw off my perception of how hard this was going to be. It's like crazy flukeness, because I have tried a lot of dungeon runs and only even come close to the end once. Yeah, damn it. Furnace comes on, and meanwhile, I just ate pizza, so my throat's all going to be full of grease. Perfect time to record. But, yeah, in reality, I'm recording this while my voice is likely to be all screwed up, because then I need to go back to recording more of the current TDDC episode that I'm working on, where it matters much more what my voice is like. Okay, so we got an Assassinate, that's good, not in starting hand. Gilblin Stalker is fine, Deadly Poison is fine. What other crap cards does Rogue get? Unearthed Raptor, excellent card. I'm super in favor of Unearthed Raptor. Sinister Strike, F you, game. F you. Don't get me wrong, I mean, that's pretty advantageous in this first round, but that's where, like, I really wish that at some of the later stages, you could nuke a card from your deck. Because, like, damn. Sure, you're good. I don't need the Stalker to survive that thing, in theory. Nope, apparently I'm wrong. Okay, and also bite me. So our health totals are so low, do I blow that thing up? I can take like 5 damage easy. Yeah. Man. That is a tough choice. I could just kill it with a dagger. Still take some damage. Wolf would still be out there. I could kill him next turn though. I would take less damage from killing a wolf, and probably take the same amount of damage there, but I'm gambling I can just kill it now. Okay, hit for 1. So 2 there. Okay, I've got a backstab now. I might have used that last turn, but whatever. Yeah, so we're going to stab you. Gets us a little low, but you know what, your health total is not that significant. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make a new dagger. Because I can actually stab the crap out of you with Deadly Poison next round, and then Quick Shot, and hopefully just win. While you're busy cranking out shitty rats. Although those shitty rats will kill me in no time if I don't finish you, so there's that. Excellent. Smash. Smash. Die. Die. No surprise. That's right. First battle, pretty easy. Although, I still could have lost. Like, I had resources, so I probably wasn't going to lose it. Look, invisibility was interesting. What's your weapons cost 1? That's stupid for a rogue, I think. It's not going to affect my hero power. How many weapons do I have? What else do I have in here? Vanish. SI7 is good. Huckster is great. Pit Snake is fine for the format. Yeah, my main complaint is just the Sinister Strike, which is helpful in the first couple rounds, but it's kind of shit. I'm going to finally take the draw 2 cards passive. Hope I don't deck myself early on, but it's obviously super, super powerful. Okay. This is the legendary weapon. Shuffle this into your deck when it gets used up, and it keeps any enchantments. So you can start, like, get the Deadly Poison on there, and it'll keep coming back. It's a super cheap weapon. Shiny Finder, get it back faster. Rummaging Kobolds, doesn't actually combo with that worth a damn, but still, you know. Jade Shuriken, you go with Jade. I don't feel like Jade is gonna. I don't know if that's gonna be good in the long term. Cough. Because in the long term, you're gonna keep adding more and more cards to your deck, and unless you're just adding Jade every time, the percentage of your deck that is Jade is gonna keep going down. The Kingsbane is really strong, and the Shiny Finder is excellent. Rummaging Kobold, not bad. Or we got the ship's cannon, Squidface, and Captain Greenskin, which are fairly solid, and they're all, well, 2 pirates and 1 card that benefits from pirates. Now, starting deck doesn't have any pirates, eh? Yeah. But still, I could see going with pirates later on. I don't know. I better take the weapon thing, just because that's a kick-ass weapon. It also costs 1, which means the passive would have been no help. Okay, Graves at this level is just restored 2 health to all minions. Sure, you do that. Goddamn. Sorry. Like a genetically runny nose, like it runs in the family, no pun intended, but it started acting up ever since I started recording here, for some reason. Okay. He's kind of a waste while I have this in my hand, but he's a good starting hit. You know, there's not too much expensive in this deck, and I'm only throwing back. I'm going to gamble on throwing him back. I need to get some other cheap guys. Yeah, excellent, that's fine. I've got no good death rattles for him yet. There's like 1. I forgot to get to draw more cards. Whoops. Craziness. Okay, well, this can attack right away, so let's actually just play the Pit Snake first. Okay, well, that's gotta die. Backstab. I'm going to use the dagger for this, even though this thing is fine. I don't have anything to buff it with right now anyway. But like hang on to that, because it is kind of like refreshing the dagger for 1. Okay. You do that to protect your 2/1. You got to remove the poisonous from him. I get it. Yeah, I'm unlikely to get... Well, actually, my deck's so small, I could get the other guy and have a Death Rattle and copy, but it's not that big a deal. Mostly I just need to kick this guy's ass. So, let's do that. Stab. Beatings. He's only got 3 mana now. I'd be shocked if he puts up much resistance. Oh, that guy's a 4/5. Okay, that's some resistance. But just, even as I'm saying it, you're like... No, F you. That's okay. I think I can still just beat you down. I've got this. I could do 5 damage right now with that. Another 5, you'd be at... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of damage. I can do that next turn, actually. So, I'm going to do this. That, and this instead. Even if I've wasted a use on this, it's actually not so bad for the, to put poison on it if I just draw the poison. Plus, this is actually helping me, slightly helping reduce my deck death problems. Good job there. You really earned that. Yeah, the healing's annoying, but I'm gonna blow your face off, so. And I can just get my dagger back, but I won't, because I'm gonna crush you. No, I actually can't do it all. I can't do all the damage because this is going to kill you first before I'm even ready to SI7 you for more damage. Yeah, your defeat was clearly meant to be. Okay, what do we got? And... Counterfeit coin? Meh. Genzo... Attacks both players draw until I have 3 cards. You gotta really be emptying your hand for that. I don't like that in a deck I can't design that well. So 2, 5, 4 for 5s, basically. Shadow Step, and the caverns below. That would make it way more possible to do the caverns below. 5 minions with the same name. Can I try and get that going? I have no bouncing yet at all. I get Vanish. So I can't even actually do that yet with my deck. That's pretty hardcore combo for later, but how am I really going to be able to take advantage of it? Get the Crystal Cavern. You still have to spend... So I got to play 5 minions with the same name. Most likely replay the same minion a whole bunch of times. then pay 5 mana to play the Caverns, or the Crystal Core, whatever, and then from then on, all minions in my deck are set to 5/5, including any minions that would be bigger than 5/5, but that's not a lot. Or we got the Auto Barber, which the Envenom Weapon, and the Furnace Fire Colossus. Okay. I don't know about the Colossus, frankly, but these two would go really well with Kingsbane. I'm going to go with this. The Caverns is cool, but it seems like too hard to pull off in this format. We're going to watch the next pack is going to be like, I don't know, triple kill Thizad again. But that would actually not be a good way because he's so expensive. What would be amazing for it would be like triple Shiny Finder or something. But anyhow, Overseer Mogark, he's got the low level version of his power, but he's still, I don't know. He was pretty dangerous at the high levels, that's for sure. When it was like +5. He's probably still pretty dangerous actually, because he gets a lot of value from his minions when he does that shit. So I believe when I buff Kingsbane with this guy, excuse me, I'm gonna pitch that. Buff Kingsbane with this guy, it should have permanent, like, to attack. Which gets good pretty fast. Oh, draw all the cards. I forgot I could draw all the cards. I'm gonna keep forgetting that every time, even though it's amazing. This time, I am gonna play that first because it sets up the Barber play. Excuse me. Or it does nothing. Excellent. Barber. And life totals are still low. Being aggressive, theoretically good. That, not as good for my aggressive plans. Shiny Finder. Okay, so I can get that back right away. But let's... we don't need... Well... This guy would also get it back. Would that mean I have 2 of them going through my deck? That's kind of weird. You know what? I can backstab, and then I won't have a backstab anymore, which is a risk. But I would do more damage. Okay, let's do that. No armor for you. I don't think you have anything that benefits from armor, but who knows? And rummaging kobold that thing back? No, let's get out more stuff. I can kill things. So next turn that's gonna turn into a 1/2 and attack. It's fine. Let's get back my weapon. Does it not keep that? Does that not count as an enchantment? What the hell's going on? I don't know. This may be a new copy, so it doesn't have the thing. Maybe I hope the copy in my deck still has the +1, or else it's kind of annoying. Okay. That guy was really not a high priority, but you go ahead and kill him. Okay, now you got a dinosaur, and you got rid of the snake, so that is unfortunate. Envenomed Weapon. That is exactly what this is for. Except I'm going to win now anyway, so it doesn't matter. I kill your dinosaur. Then I kill you. Okay. At least my deck is fast right now. Of course, that means it's probably going to be super weak later on. Let's see what we've got. Okay, Portable Forge, discover a legendary weapon and equip it. That's pretty cool, and I have a bunch of weapon stuff in my deck. 1 mana, all your minions cost 0 this turn. That would be amazing with big fat minions. I don't know how it is in this deck. The Wondrous Wand is pretty sweet, because you draw 3 cards and they all cost 0. So this doesn't draw me the cards. This does, although it costs more. And it can be spells as well. A lot of my deck is minions, but my minions are also cheap. That's not going to be as good. The Portable Forge, you could make an argument for it for sure. Having one of those other crazy legendary weapons might be pretty game-winning-y, but I don't know. Just 3 cards. You know what? This is more like... I got to think ahead to the later rounds. And normally this would be really good, but my deck isn't so tuned, and it's all pretty low-cost stuff. So I think I'm better off with this, maybe getting me a crazy weapon into my rotation. It might come back later or something, who knows. Okay, so 2 of Marin the Fox and a Cold Light Oracle. I don't like the Oracle. Cold Light Oracle. I don't like the Oracle. Screw you. 2 vanishes. With the double vanish, it might become more useful if we were trying to go for the quest. What do we have in the other pack? Razor Petal Volley, and Corpse Flower guy. You've got to play 4 cards in 1 turn. Like, he's a 5/3 for 4. Fine. And then he takes up one of your deck slots after he dies. And if you can play 4 cards in a single turn, you can revive him. Well, that would work better if I had taken one of the other 2 choices, but these packs all blow. Just blow. I don't want any of this stuff in my deck. Like, any of it. Whichever one I take is going to make my deck worse. I guess we'll go with Marin the Fox because at least there's a payoff that might help me in some of the late game stuff if I can live that long, but Spirit Speaker on all death rattles triggered twice. I've gotten like no good death rattle stuff coming up unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I guess my raptor could have copied plant thing, so that when the raptor dies, it would go dormant, and then I'd have 2 things blocking up my board space until I could. Whatever. I'm concerned. That was terrible having to add one of those packs to my deck, though. They are not helping. Go to hell, Cold Light Oracle. Well, that's fine if I could get King's Foil, because my deck is now bigger. Okay, thank you. King's Bane, whatever. King's Foil for healing. Since we have the Deadly Poison... no, I can still do that next turn. Whatever. And we didn't actually find out if the Barber works on it or not. It didn't work when this was pulled back as a destroyed weapon. I don't know if that's the same. He's got the Maker's Quest. That makes sense for him, I guess. That would be really bad if it goes off. Alright, let's start completely stabbing his face up. If I could get the Envenom, that would help with the Marin, to be able to just play him and then insta-stab one of those crates. Okay, I got that. Doesn't really work. So Death Rattles go out twice, so he's going to draw 2 cards from that. This is early enough in the game that's not maybe going to help him as much. But yeah, I really want to kill him as fast as humanly possible, so I'm actually going to waste a backstab on that. Because it lets me keep my guy alive, auto Barber, for additional weapon buff. Doing a lot of damage to him, and then this is going to get shuffled back in, and I don't know if this counts, but it's got to keep the other thing, or else it means nothing, or else its power makes no sense. And that's going to let me pull it back quick. Excellent. Okay, I just wanted to make sure they weren't counting double for that. Like, their death rattles go off double, but I don't want them getting double for that thing. He's got 6 cards in hand. Killing this will give him 2 more, that'd be 8, so I could play this, and then he would get no benefit from it. Not the worst. You know what? I'm gonna take a little damage and not get as much damage from this, but the weapon I can get back next turn. Possibly even this turn if I just redraw it from this. Just reshuffled. Yeah, so you're going to get 2 cards, but then one of the cards he draws on it normally on his turn is going to explode on him. Which is going to accomplish nothing for me because his deck's bigger than mine anyway. Wow, that's really bad. You get triple death rattles. Portable Forge? Hello. I could just get back my King's Foil and have him almost dead, though. So let's shiny find that. That's a pretty good weapon. I'm going to trade this guy to have that dead. I don't want to take that risk. Replacement guy. I could have done this, and that's cool and all, but I have the weapon. A little tight there, but okay. Um, yeah, you're not going to die this turn. That's bad. Let's see what I get out of this. Is there a weapon I could play this turn and kill him? No, these weapons are not helping me. That will just deck me. 3 spells in a turn. It's got to be spells, not cards. Those are not very helpful. I could get another Kingsbane so I don't die of deck death, but it's not. It's also going to be an unbuffed Kingsbane. So this has helped me 0. This is no good at all. Okay, whatever. Oh, that goes... I did not realize that that was going into play. That is actually going to screw me. Awesome. I thought that... And equip it. Okay, well that makes the card better, but not realizing that makes it worse for me right now. Because he would be almost dead, and now he's much less dead than planned. Much less dead than planned. That's going to spawn 1,000,000 taunts when I kill it, even if I assassinate it. Yeah, okay, so this is a problem. It's probably not worth it, but that's what I did. So tempting to use this, but it accomplishes absolutely nothing other than shuffling a worse copy of Kingsbane back in my deck. I want to draw my better copy. Stop playing 1,000,000 taunts, please. He's so close to being able to complete the quest, and the card he get from the quest would crush me. Awesome. The card from the quest is a huge taunt, which would also give him, like, would set his life total to 40. So I'm just going to lose. Because of course he has another guy. God damn it. If there was a way I could have given him another card in his hand so that wouldn't happen, so that would get lost, boy, would that have been good. No, I'm screwed. What is she gonna say? Yeah, set your hero's health. So I just lose. Because my whole game was like rush down. Unbe-friggin-leavable. Unless I get good legendaries out of the chests. And even then I gotta get to it. Oh my god. That was really random. Why did you attack him? I don't know, but I'm screwed. If I discard this, presumably it doesn't keep its enchantments. And he would be a... It's 4-3. He would be pretty big. Let's see what happens anyway, because I'm obviously losing. Death Rattle does not trigger. Okay. I didn't think it would. Just another crap copy of it to clog up my deck. Awesome. I don't know, whatever. That so sucks. He's completely crushed me because he got the quest to go off. There's nothing I can do. I was so close. Oh my god. Oh, the Death Rattle thing is why I was playing another animation. Oh, now I get that. There was a point in this game when that might have been helpful, but no. Super dead. Super dead Osborne. That would have killed 2 of my things. More taunts. That's going to actually kill me. There's no way I can get past it fast enough. I'm never going to get to the chest. Wow, are you not helping, dude? Earlier in the game, you might have helped. Ah, this is so annoying. was so close to winning him and then so not winning. Damn it. That was a terrible run.
Hey, don't worry, little black person. I'll soon keep you company now.
Yeah. Freak. So easy to get screwed in this thing. Well, let's see if I can somehow manage to avoid getting screwed next time. And if you check out the illustrated tales from my D&D campaign, I guarantee I'm a better storyteller than Hearthstone player.